Windows 10 got me curious, so I upgraded my laptop. And what did I find? Let's take a look. First things first, everything looks different. I see that the new taskbar has been redesigned. Programs are now centered by default. The new icons, they have a Linux vibe with a dash of Windows me sprinkled in. Every Windows now have rounded corners. There are 3 new buttons: Desktops, Widgets, and MSN Messenger. Wi-Fi, volume, and power is now merged into a single button. And pressing on the time now gives you access to the calendar and notifications. Let's check out this widget. Here's the loading animation. And here's the news by default. Straight from MSN. Let's check out the start menu. Here's the all apps menu. Just one giant column. There's the pen section on the top and the recommended on the bottom. Unfortunately, you can't get rid of the recommended section. This is the user account button and the power button. This is the search. The layout's different. On the right side, you get open and a couple more features. And you also get categories on the top and some weird reward balances, whatever that's for. Never used it. This is the Desktops button. It will show you all your open apps and created desktops. And this is the MSN Messenger button. Oh no, wait. Just chat. I think they're trolling me. The bottom right used to be the notifications. Now it's calendar and notifications. There's 2 distinct sections. You can minimize the calendar. If we get into this Master 3 icon button, we get into this quick panel settings. There are 6 panels or buttons on the top where you can customize them. You can edit your buttons by clicking the bottom pencil. And you can change your settings here. You can remove it. Now if you want to add it back, click the add button and just click it. And of course you can drag the icon, or you can change it to other functions, features, whatever you want. Done. This one is the change input button if you're bilingual like me. This is how it looks. The trackpad's pretty cool. I have a touch screen on my laptop and it works. This is the on-screen keyboard. You can make it big or small. OneDrive, I don't use. And then all the rest, same old. Here we have the File Explorer. The menu is all different with, again, the rounded corners. Let's try to open a new folder here. And yeah, this is how it looks like. Let's give it a second for it to copy the files here. Everything else is the same as Windows 10. Something interesting is that now the top menu is unified for every single folder. Let's take a look at music and this PC. So this is the music folder. Go to this PC. Nope, still the same. The top part still looks the same as the top part in the music folder. This is unlike Windows 10. Windows 11 has this really strange new feature. I don't know if anyone would find this useful, but if you do, you can shake to minimize the background apps. And there's a toggle button under System Multitasking in the settings. Now you can also reconfigure your Windows location by just hovering on the maximize button, and you get these configurations, and you can just select it instead of having to drag it to the sides or the top or bottom. By default, when you resize one of the windows, the other one also gets resized. And there's a settings in the settings menu where you can change it back to settings if you want to change it back to the old ways. And this is what it looks like. There's also this strange new feature. If you leave a gap between two windows and you try to snap one of them, you get a little column right in the center of your screen. And if you click it, it actually just pops up a new window in the middle, covering whatever you have behind it. Something interesting about Windows 11 is that you can actually name your desktops. So over here, if you just right click, rename, there are clearly some quirks that needs to be fixed. For one, there's no taskbar customization. You can't move your taskbar to the left or the top or the right. It's always on the bottom. Also, this thing crashes a lot when I try to access the Windows settings menu, so maybe keep that in mind. So the overarching theme in Windows 11 is that it's still a work in progress, which still has a lot of corners that needs to be rounded out. And so if you require everything to be polished and pristine, maybe stick to Windows 10 for the time being. Otherwise, enjoy that eye candy. You'll love it. And that's it. Subscribe for more awesome tech content and hit that bell to be notified right away. I'll see you in the next one.